Once upon a time in 18th century France, the kingdom was drowning in financial chaos. The seeds of revolution were sown not in the fields of rebellion but in the courtly halls of Versailles. King Louis XVI faced an insurmountable financial crisis, fueled by his court's opulence and France's costly involvement in the American War of Independence. The monarchy turned to Charles Alexandre de Calonne, the Controller General of Finances, for a solution. Calonne saw no other option but to propose reforms to address the gaping budget deficit. By 1786, France's expenditures had soared to 629 million livres, while revenues stagnated at 503 million, leaving a staggering deficit of 126 million. To rectify this, Calonne proposed taxing the untouchable classes, the nobility and clergy, who had long enjoyed immunity. He suggested reforms such as regional contributions from all property owners, regardless of privilege. The nobility, however, was incensed. How dare the monarchy demand such sacrifices? In February 1787, Calonne convened the Assembly of Notables, a council of nobles and clergymen. Rather than support his proposals, they attacked them vehemently, accusing the monarchy of fiscal irresponsibility. This impasse led to Calonne's dismissal. His successor, Archbishop Loménie de Brienne, fared no better. The parliaments of France, dominated by the aristocracy, rejected his reforms, insisting that only the Estates General, a representative assembly last convened in 1614, could approve new taxes. Louis XVI was hesitant but ultimately gave in. As protests and financial ruin mounted, Brienne resigned in August 1788. The king reinstated Jacques Necker, a more popular figure with the public. The stage was set for the Estates General to convene in May 1789. As news of the Estates General's impending meeting spread, hope ignited among the bourgeoisie, the burgeoning middle class of lawyers, merchants, and intellectuals. They sought equality in taxation and representation, dreaming of a France where their voices mattered as much as those of the nobility and clergy. Pamphlets and petitions flooded the kingdom, with one cry resounding above all: what is the Third Estate? Emmanuel Joseph Sieyès answered this question in his famous essay. The Third Estate, composed of commoners, demanded double representation and voting by head, not by class. When the Estates General convened in Versailles, tensions boiled over. The nobility and clergy clung to their privileges, refusing to deliberate jointly with the Third Estate. Frustrated and determined, the Third Estate declared itself the National Assembly, claiming the right to represent the entire nation.